money, you gotta play the game. And remember, you win 5 games, you win the brand new car right there.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
Thank y'all very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very much. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today. It's the Forsythe family playing against the Stewart family. Let's get it on, everybody. Give me Kelsey. Give me Felicia. Let's go. Ladies, here we go. We've got the top 7 answers on the board. Name something a man might be holding when he's in the bathroom. Felicia.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Kelsey.
A magazine when he's on the phone.
A magazine when he's on thing. Magazine.
Yeah! We're gonna play.
They gonna play. Hey, Amanda, name something a man might be holding when he's in the bathroom.
His penis. Good answer. You know it's true, Steve.
Well, I'm not in the survey. Oh, boy, she just stops that right away. Don't come over here looking at me, mister. You know it's true. When last time you went in there, what'd you do? You ain't in there handling it. Who is? I guess it was me. It's penis. Megan, name something a man might be holding when he's in the bathroom.
The telephone.
The telephone. We got 1 strike. Ashley, name something a man might be holding when he's in the bathroom.
How about he's getting prepared with toilet paper?
Toilet paper. All right, you ready, Erica?
I'm ready.
Name something a man might be holding when he's in the bathroom.
A towel.
A towel. Kelsey, the leader, the captain.
Probably a razor if he's gonna shave his
A
face.
razor. It's a tough family to beat here, boy, I gotta tell you. Amanda, 1 answer left, but you only got 1 strike.
A bottle of cologne.
A bottle of cologne. 1 answer left, Megan. You got 2 strikes. Got to be careful. Stewart family, get ready to steal.
The soap.
Good answer.
The soap. Let's move on to question 2. Give me Amanda. Give me Daryl. Let's go. Folks, here we go. We got the top 7 answers on the board. Name something you put in your mouth but don't swallow. Amanda.
Gum.
Gum.
We're gonna play, Steve.
They gonna play. Megan, tell me something you put in your mouth but you don't swallow. Wow. You ever walked up to somebody and saw the look on their face and you just know? I walked up to her and I went, whoa. I mean, man. You talk about the cat that ate the canary look. Megan, I'm gonna ask you this question. I want you to think about this show and all the years it's aired. How many families have enjoyed this wonderful form of Christian entertainment? So find a way to give me your answer and keep it where we can all be working when you're done.
Well, I'm a pastor's wife, but I will say this out loud. They're sperm. You know It's up there. We're going for the money.
We're going for the money, so that makes it all right. It doesn't matter that I'm a pastor's wife. Ticket to hell is worth $20,000. You know, it's up there, Steve. No, I don't know a damn thing is up there. What you ain't gonna do is drag me into your little nasty world. I don't know nothing is up there. Oh, Steve, you know it's up there. How the hell I know it's up there? I have kids. Now. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. It ain't up there yet. Nah, it ain't up there yet. Hey, it ain't up there. Yes, we can all still probably go to heaven. All right, hey, That's what you get for saying it. You're gonna stay on the air. Family Feud, 20 more years. Richard Dawson, we love you, man. Ashley, you got nothing you can say to top that. Name something you put in your mouth, but you don't swallow.
I'm gonna go with toothpaste.
Good. Toothpaste. Erica, name something you put in your mouth, but you don't swallow.
Mouthwash.
Yes.
Mouthwash. Kelsey, one strike. Name something you put in your mouth, but you don't swallow.
Well, if you're old, probably dentures.
Yeah.
How would you do that? What happened to your teeth, swallowed? Forgot to take them out last night. Had a dream I was running through Walmart. Your dentures. All right, we got 2 strikes, Amanda. Gotta be careful. Stewart family, you can steal.
I'm gonna say eating utensils. Spoon, fork.
Yeah, good job.
Eating utensils, spoon or fork. Stewart family, here's your chance. Name something, Felicia, you put in your mouth but don't swallow.
We're gonna say tobacco product, cigarette. Cigarette.
A cigarette. Number 7. 5. 4. We'll be right back, folks. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Forsyth family 93, Stewart family 59. Give me Megan, give me Al. Let's go. Point values are doubled here, folks. We've got the top 7 answers on the board. Name something you don't want the person sitting next to you on the...
A fart.
A fart. It's gonna be interesting. A fart. Name something you don't want the person sitting next to you on the plane to have. Baby. A baby. Pass the play.
We want to play.
That baby, that's the number 1 for me. I kid you not, man. It always happens. I love kids, but... Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Name something you don't want the person sitting next to you on the plane to have.
Maybe a really loud iPod or stereo.
A loud iPod or stereo. Come on, Erica, tell me something you don't want the person sitting next to you on the plane to have.
Body odor.
Yeah, man. Boy. Woo!
Yeah.
B.O. Kelsey, tell me something that you don't want the person sitting next to you on the plane to have.
You don't want them to have a cold, a cough, sneezing
Don't
all
want
over
them
you.
to have a cold, coughing.
Yeah!
Amanda, tell me something you don't want a person sitting next to you on the plane to have.
Lice.
Lice.
Lice. Like head lice.
Wow.
I don't want head lice.
Lice. Megan, you gotta be careful. Ooh, your answers. Ooh, I am so scared to ask you this. You folks at home, get ready.
A big old body.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
A big old body. Stewart family, here's your chance right here, Felicia. Name something you don't want the person sitting next to you on the plane to have.
We're gonna say the window seat.
You don't want the person sitting next to you to have a window seat.
Because you want the window seat.
Well, that gives you the aisle.
Unless
Who don't
you're in the
want that?
middle.
You're in the middle.
Yeah, nobody wants to be in the middle.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's your answer. It's your family. I'll tell you right now. The window seat. Number 7. 6. 4. So don't go away, folks. We'll be right back. We'll see. Welcome back to Family Feud. Forsyth family, 235. Stewart's got 59. Give me Ashley. Give me Eric. Let's go. Folks, here we go. Point values are triple. This is pretty important. Top 4 answers on the board. Name something a woman takes off while playing strip poker that a man doesn't. Ashley.
A bra.
A bra. They're gonna play. Erica, let's go. Name something a woman takes off while playing strip poker that a man doesn't.
Panties.
Panties. Kelsey, tell me something that a woman takes off playing strip poker that a man doesn't.
I hope a man doesn't wear high heels.
He don't wear high heels. Amanda.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
I know you do. I'm excited about it. All your answers are good. 2 strikes. The Stewart family can steal and win.
A skirt.
A skirt. Wow. Stewart family, I want you to pay close attention to me because here it is. Felicia, name something a woman takes off while playing strip poker that a man doesn't.
We're gonna say stockings.
Good answer.
For the win, stockings. Number 3. You all played the game really well. Hate to see y'all go. Man, come on. Hey, Stewart, I need 2 people to play fast money. Let's go. We're going for $20,000. We'll see if we can make it happen right after this. Pretty good. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Stewart family won the game. And now it's time to play. Hey, here's your parents and your Uncle Joe want to wish you luck.
We're here to cheer on the Stewart family. Go get that money.
Daryl, Felicia's off stage. She can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, just say pass. If we have enough time, we'll get back to it. Then if you and Felicia, that's your wife, come up with 200 points, look right there, tell everybody what you're going to win.
$20,000.
$20,000. All right, you ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something a dog does to tell you how he feels.
Bark.
Name a sport where there's often a false start.
Track.
Name a big shoe size for a man.
13.
Name a part of the body that has a lot of meat on it.
Legs.
What might be considered the world's most popular dessert?
Chocolate cake.
Play pretty good, boy. Come on, D. Let's see how we go, man. I said name something a dog does to tell you how he feels. You said he barks. Survey said. Name a sport where there's often a false start. You said track all the time. Survey said. Wow. My man. Name a big shoe size for a man. You said 13. Survey said. Oh, yeah, baby. I said name a part of the body that's got a lot of meat on it. You said them legs. Survey said. Then I said what might be considered the world's most popular dessert. You said slice of chocolate cake. Survey said. Come on, Felicia, let's go. Felicia, how long have you been married to Daryl?
4 years, 4 wonderful years.
4 wonderful years. Well, your husband got 165 points.
That's why I married him. That's why I married him. Smart man.
Yes, he is. And you're a professor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You need 35 points, Professor. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll say try again. You give me another answer. It's going to be a little bit tougher this time. So I'm going to give you 25 seconds. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Daryl's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name something a dog does to tell you how he feels.
Wags his tail.
Name a sport where there's often a false start.
Track and field.
Try again.
Football.
Name a big shoe size for a man.
13.
Try again.
14.
Name a part of the body that has a lot of meat on it.
The thigh.
Try
The
again.
stomach.
What might be considered the world's most popular dessert?
Chocolate cake.
Try again.
Apple pie.
Yeah. You and your husband think a lot alike. Come on, girl. 35 points from the promised land. I said name something a dog does to tell you how he feels. The man said bark. You said wags his tail. Them the only 2 things my dogs do. Survey said. Number 1 answer was bark. I'm gonna stay back here. Name a sport where there's often a false start. You said football. Survey says. Football was the number 1 answer. Name a big shoe size for a man. 13 was the number 1 answer. Name a part of the body that's got a lot of meat on it. Thigh and butt was the number 1 answer. And what might be considered the world's most popular dessert? Ice cream was the number 1 answer. But you better believe apple pie was about to be up there. That's a bad family right there. Congratulations, that's $20,000. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
everybody doing? Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all very much. All right, y'all, welcome to Family Feud. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today. It's the Fritz family playing against the Stewart family. Let's get it on. Give me Jason. Give me Felicia. Let's go. Folks, here we go. We've got the top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 men, name something you put on to be sexy. Felicia.
Cologne.
Cologne. Pass it through.
Gonna play?
They gonna play. Big Daryl, one half of the $20,000 winning combination. How you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing well. How you doing, Steve?
All right, Daryl. We talked to 100 men. Name something you put on to be sexy.
Shoes. Nice shoes.
Shoes. Well, unless you got some pumps in the closet, I don't know. All right. Al, my man. We talked to 100 men. Name something you put on to be sexy, Al.
Suit. Steve
Put
Harvey.
a suit on and get sexy. A suit. You got the yes. Eric, you carpet cleaning machine, you. Eric, let's go, man. We talked to 100 men. Name something you put on to be sexy.
Leather pants.
Boy, when you ain't cleaning them carpets, you something else, ain't you? Man, all right, ready. Let's go. It's hot outside. Let's go. I know it's hot outside, but doggone it, give me them hot, wet, sticky, tight, leather pants. Candace, name something you put on to be sexy.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Fritz, here we go. We talked to 100 men, Jason. Name something you put on to be sexy. I know you know. Come on, man.
Jeans.
Yeah, good answer. That's good
Some
answer.
tight jeans.
Yes, jeans.
Put
Come
on
on, Steve. Come on, guys.
them
Yep.
tight jeans. Number 7. Five. 4. Yeah, now we're getting there. 3. Let's go. Give me Chad. Give me Daryl. Okay, here we go, guys. We got the top 4 answers on the board. Tell me an occupation where you might carry a whip. Daryl. Chad.
Bullfighter?
A bullfighter. Al.
Cowboy.
Michelle.
A lion tamer.
A lion tamer. Pass the play.
Play.
They gonna play. All right, Christina, tell me an occupation where you might carry a whip.
Stripper.
A stripper. Wow. What's the name of the school you teach at?
I'm trying to keep my job. They're doing a lot of cuts these days.
Well, hell, you one of them now, so. The stripper. Hi, Stacy. How you
Steve.
doing?
I'm good.
Good. What do you do, ma'am?
I'm a full-time grandmother / nanny, and I also take care of my husband's goat farm.
Huh? Where do you live? In Nashville.
With them in Nashville, with
Oh.
Michelle and Jason.
Oh, whoa. Okay, you live with Michelle
Yeah,
and Jason?
I'm there like nanny /
In the same
mother-in-law.
house? You saying that? Yep. But this is your mother?
My mother.
Yep.
Jesus. That's all right. Come on, dog. That's all right, man. Don't worry about it. It's all right, man. Yeah. God, dog, man. Ooh, this is ugly, man. How long this been going on, Michelle?
Like three, almost 4 years.
I'm sorry. This is allergic reaction
We
I
get
have.
along great.
You get along great. Who? Let me tell you something about poor Jason. A man in his own house, let me tell you what he wants to do. He wants to just walk around in his drawers sometimes. He want to go to the refrigerator. Nobody's stopping him. Your mama is in the house, and you got 6 damn goats walking around. The hell you gonna walk around in your shorts with the goats? This man wants to get up in the middle of the night, go to his refrigerator, and
right.
open it up and just stand there with his drawers on and drink water out of a jar that's just his.
That's right, Steve.
That's what your husband wants to do.
Well,
Hey, Stacy,
Hey, Steve.
tell me an occupation where you might carry a whip. Son-in-law, sorry.
A parent?
good answer. Good answer. Good answer. He likes it. You gotta keep him in line.
Now she's beating the boy. A parent. We got 2 strikes. You gotta be careful, Jason.
How about a musician? Crack that whip. Correct
A musician, yeah. Stewart family, here's your chance to steal. Tell me an occupation where you might carry a whip.
We're gonna go with dominatrix.
Oh, ain't y'all wild? Dominatrix. Number 4. Wow. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Stewart family, 68. Fritz family, 42. Give me Michelle. Give me Al. Let's go. Husband would love to spend more time just with you.
That's why he does whatever I ask.
Yeah, he got to. Hell, the house is crowded. All right, let's go, folks. Point values are double. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a body part a bad juggler might cut off when he tries to juggle knives. Michelle.
Hands.
His hands.
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play, Al. Hey, Christina, name a body part that a bad juggler might cut off when he tries to juggle knives.
His head. Good answer. Good answer.
His head. His whole head. Yo, what the hell was he doing? All right, Stacy.
His nose.
Cut his nose off. Wow, we got 2 strikes right away, Jason. You got to be careful. Stewart family can get ready to steal.
Might cut off his arm.
Might cut off his arm. Chad, give me a body part that a bad juggler might cut off when he tries to juggle knives.
He might cut off his toe.
Might cut off his toe. Michelle, you got 1 answer left, but you got 2 strikes, so you got to be careful or the stewards can steal.
He might cut off his man space. Good answer. Good answer.
Cut his nails. I can't tell you what'll go before he lets that happen, lady. You'll get nowhere near that puppy, though. Cut off his man space thing. Felicia, here you go. This is your chance. Name a body part that a bad juggler might cut off when he tries to juggle knives.
His ears.
He might cut off his ears. Well, Stewart family, 256. Fritz family, 42. Y'all stay right there. We're coming back. See who wins this thing. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Stewart family, 256. Fritz family, 42. Give me Christina. Give me Eric. Let's go. Guys, we've tripled the point values here. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Here we go. When women get bored, name something they change the color of. Christina.
The paint color.
The paint color. Eric.
All right, we're gonna play.
All right, we're gonna play. Hi, Stacy. When women get bored, name something they change the color of.
Their hair.
I knew you were gonna say it. Hair. Hey, Jason, when women get bored, name something they change the color of.
Carpet. Good answer. Good answer. Solid answer. Rock solid.
I love that answer, man. Change the color of the carpet. Chad.
They change the color of their nails?
Yeah, man. That's gotta be up there. They change the color of the nails. Now, Michelle. When women get bored, name something they change the color of.
The color of their clothes.
They change the color of their clothes. Christina, 2 strikes. If it's there, you win. If it's not there, the Stewart family can steal and they will win. When women get bored, name something they change the color of.
Their purse. You know, all those handbags they need. I like that.
Change the color of their purse. Stewart family, I gotta tell you something. Let me lay it on the line for you folks. If it's there, you steal, you win the game. If it's not there, the Fritz family wins the game. Felicia, it's up to you. When women get bored, name something they change the color of.
We changed the color of our lipstick.
They changed the color of their lipstick for the win. That was a tough one, man. Great family. Good family. Really nice people. Really nice family. Nice to meet you guys. Sorry, folks. Hey, Stewart, give me 2 people. Same 2. Don't mess around with it. They did it before. Why not try it again? We're going for $20,000. This is a married couple. They appear to get along. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Stewart family won the game. And now it's time to play. Hey, here's your parents and your Uncle Joe to wish you luck.
We're here to cheer on the Stewart family. Go get that money.
That's it right there. All right, you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. We ask 100 men On a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you?
6.
Tell me something that people battle with.
Cancer.
Name a bird that makes a lot of noise.
Parakeet.
Name something in your home that has a crack in it.
Ceiling.
Tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about.
New York.
My man. Play the game, boy. All right, let's see what we got. We asked 100 men on a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you? You said 6. Survey said. Tell me something that people battle with. You said cancer. Survey said. All right. Name a bird that makes a lot of noise. You said parakeet. Survey said. Name something in your home that has a crack in it. You said ceiling. Survey said. I said, tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about. You said New York. New York. Survey said. Boy, man, that's all you gotta do. Come on, Felicia. Now we're playing Feud now. This is how it really kind of goes. Your husband is still brilliant. He put up 105 points. You need 95 points.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll say try again. You give me another answer. It's going to be a little bit tougher this time, so we're going to give you 25 seconds on the clock,
All right.
okay? You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Daryl's answers. 25 seconds on the clock. The clock will start after I read the first question. We ask 100 men on a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you?
5.
Tell me something that people battle with.
Cancer.
Try again.
Friends.
Name a bird that makes a lot of noise.
A parrot.
Try again.
Cockatoo.
Name something in your home that has a crack in it.
The floor.
Tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about.
Las Vegas.
All right. Here we go. I said we asked 100 men on the scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you? You said 5. Survey said 8 was the number 1 answer. Tell me something that people battle with. You said they friends. Just fight them all the time. Survey said, wow.
Good job.
Wait was the number 1 answer. Wait. I said, name a bird that makes a lot of noise. You said?
A crow.
I don't know what she talking about myself.
I thought they were different.
I don't hear the cockatoo the same as damn parrot. Cockatoo's white. You ever seen a white parrot? I ain't. You know, I ain't even know the parakeet. I thought it was small. Parrot, big old bird like that. They tripping.
I do.
All right, I said, name a bird that makes a lot of noise. You said crow. Survey said number 1 answer was parakeet. All right, name something in your home that has a crack in it. You said the floor. Survey said number 1 answer, the wall. The wall. I said, tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about. You said Las Vegas. Survey said New York was the number 1 answer. Yeah, I ain't never heard a song about Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
$5 a point for a total of $820. But guess what? 2-day total, $20,820. And they're coming back, face another family on the Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
Thank y'all very much. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey, and we got a good one for you today. It's the Jake family playing against the Stewart family. Let's get it on. Give me Kid. Give me Felicia. Let's go. Folks, here we go. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men, name one thing your wife could do that would improve her appearance. Felicia.
Lose weight.
Lose some weight.
We're gonna play.
Play. They're gonna play. Daryl?
Yes, sir.
Pretty much anything you say, gonna start an argument at the house. We ask 100 married men, that's you, Daryl. Name one thing your wife could do that would improve her appearance.
Wear sexy lingerie.
My man. My man. My man. Yeah, baby. That's the one you want to do. Yes. Yes. That's the perfect answer. That's perfect. That's nothing about her personally. That's something you want, help you to desire her more. That man is a genius. Sexy lingerie. Yes. All right, Al.
All right.
My man.
All right.
You ain't got none of them problems.
No.
You can just fire away. You pretty much been saying what you want to say past 2 days anyway.
Get a new hairdo.
I've been wanting you to get a new hairdo for years now. Who the hell still wears a beehive anyway? Get a new hairdo. Yeah. That's what we do, but we ain't here. Eric, my man, name one thing your wife could do that would improve her appearance.
Work out.
Work out. Eric, you know what really makes this bad? You the only one said that. Candace, only one strike. We talked to 100 married men. Name one thing your wife could do that would improve her appearance.
Get a boob job.
Get a boob job. Felicia, only one strike, darling. We talked to 100 married men. Name one thing your wife could do that would improve your appearance.
I'm gonna say get some new makeup.
Get some new makeup. I like that one. Daryl, it's on you, man. Oh, well, you only got one strike, though.
Walk around naked.
I love this guy. I love this guy. Walk around naked. Yeah. My man. I'm with you, boy. Woo. One answer left, Al. I know you don't care. 2 strikes. Jake family can get ready to steal.
Wear more jewelry.
Wear more jewelry. Well, here we go. We talked to 100 married men, Ken. Name one thing your wife could do that would improve her appearance.
Plastic surgery.
You know what really help you out, honey? Some plastic surgery. Damn. Plastic surgery. Number 4. No makeup. Let's move on to question 2. Give me Sherry. Give me Daryl. Let's go. Top 7 answers on the board. Name something a person might hold in. Daryl.
Feelings.
Hold in their feelings. Pass or play?
We're gonna play, Steve.
They gonna play, Sherry. Hey, Al. Al, name something a person might hold in.
Stomach.
Hold in their stomach. Yeah. All right, Eric, let's go, man. Name something a person might hold in.
The truth.
All right, Eric, you know something? You know if that's up there, you know that'll be the first answer you got in 3 days. Hold in the truth. This is a big moment for the Stewart family. Candace, what do you think? Name something a person might hold in.
Their laughter.
Hold in their laughter. Felicia.
I'm gonna say they hold in their breath when they're holding their breath.
Hold in their breath. Daryl, only one strike. Tell me something a person might hold in.
Gas.
Hold in the gas. Al, I know you got something for me, baby. What you think it is? Give me something that a person might hold in, Daddy.
Money. The money.
Might hold in that money. We got 2 strikes. Jake family can get ready. Eric, I'm about to ask you the question. Here I go. Name something a person might hold in.
The urine.
Good job, good job, good answer.
Playing the game well now, sir. I gotta give it to you. You gotta hold it in. I do it all the time. Hold in your urine. Now, this came alive, baby. Candace, one answer left. He can't high five. I ain't never met a black person that couldn't do that. One answer left, Candace. Name something a person might hold in, Candace.
Their chest.
Hold in their chest.
Yes.
Hold in your chest. Jake family.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's your chance, Ken. Name something a person might hold in.
We're going to say you hold in your opinion of someone. You hold back your opinion of someone.
Hold in your opinion. That was a pretty good answer. I like that. Number 5. We'll be right back, folks. It's a good one. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud. We got a good one for you. Stewart family, 175. Jake family got 0. Give me Katie, give me Al. Let's go. Folks, here we go. We've doubled the point values here. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something people do but are relieved when it's over. Katie.
Work.
Work.
Going to the doctor.
Going to the doctor. Pass or play?
Play. We'll play.
We're gonna play. Eric, you on the roll, man. Name something people do but are relieved when it's over.
Use the restroom.
Use the restroom. Yeah, my man.
Good answer.
I have no idea how you knew that. Candace, name something people do but are relieved when it's over.
Take a flight. They fly, yeah.
Okay, take a flight. Alicia, only one strike.
I'm gonna try go to a funeral.
That's a good answer. I don't know what's up there. I know what you mean, though, because, boy, I hate them. Daryl, we got to be careful. We got 2 strikes. Jake family, get ready to steal.
Get through a wedding.
Oh, get through a wedding?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good answer.
Get to the wedding. Jake, here we go. Here we go, Ken. Name something people do but are relieved when it's over.
We're going to say have children, have a baby.
Wow, that's a good answer. Yeah. Having children. Number 3. 2. 1. Wow. We'll come back, see who wins this thing. Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Stewart family, 219. Jake family, not on the board. Give me John. Give me Eric. Let's go. Folks, here we go. Point values are triple. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a place where people are asked to rise. John.
Church.
Church.
We'd like to play.
Thank you, John.
I meant.
They're going to play, son. Let's go, John. Yeah, okay. Boy, I ain't think I'd ever meet y'all. Hey, Kristen.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm glad I got over here.
I know.
mean, it's the last one. This ain't no more. And Lord know I got to meet Sherry, because she been waiting on this. I can't tell you how long. How long you been waiting to get on Family Feud?
45 years?
See? So now, if we don't get over here and talk to Sherry, this would have been heartbreaking. Hey, Kristen, let's go. Name a place where people are asked to rise.
At a concert for an ovation.
At a concert. Ken?
At a ball game, at a sporting event. Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, at a sporting event. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Steve.
Girl, you know how long it's been?
A long time.
45 years.
Yeah.
Girl, if we didn't get down here to you.
Oh, I couldn't have gone home.
Oh, this would have been a disaster. Yeah. Well, Sherry, you playing Family Feud. And I bet you got an answer, too.
I do.
Name a place where people are asked to rise.
At a graduation.
Yeah. At a graduation. One answer left. If it's there, your family gets to play sudden death.
I'm going to say at a funeral.
At a funeral.
Good answer.
Everybody?
Oh, not everybody.
At a funeral. Johnny, 2 strikes, my man. You started this whole thing off. If it's there, you go to sudden death. If it's not there, the Stewart family can steal and win.
I'm gonna go with the theater.
Theater.
The theater.
For sudden death, the theater. Stewart family, listen to me. Here's the deal, Felicia. You steal, you win the game. Felicia, name a place where people are asked to rise.
You rise in court when the judge comes in.
All rise. Court. Man. I'm sorry. Sherry, well, you played good, though. You played good. I'm sorry, folks. Well, I thought y'all had that. I thought y'all had that. All right, let's go, Stewart family. Hello. They can play this game. They can play. We're going for $20,000. We'll be right back. We're playing Fast Money right after this. Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Stewart family won the game. And now it's time to play. Yeah. Hey, here's your parents and your Uncle Joe want to wish you luck.
I'm Helen. Joseph. We're here to cheer on the Stewart family, Dara and Felicia. Go get that money.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name something people have 2 of that might be slightly different in size.
Shirts.
Name the worst night of the week for primetime television.
Monday.
Name something every nurse can do.
Give a shot.
Tell me the age when a kid is too old to sit on Santa's lap.
18.
Name something people do with rope.
Tie a knot.
Hey, man. Come on, boy. Go try. All All right, I said name something people have two of that might be slightly different sizes. You said shirts, survey said. Name the worst night of the week for primetime television. You said Monday night. Survey said. I said name something every nurse can do. You said give a shot. Survey said. Tell me the age when a kid is too old to sit on Santa's lap. You said 18. Survey said. I said name something people do with rope. You said tie a knot. Survey said. You all right? That's close enough. That's not a bad place to be, folks. Felicia?
Yes, sir.
Come on, girl, with that brand new 10-month-old baby. Let's make some money for the baby. Baby need new shoes.
Yes, he does.
Okay, your husband, he's still a brilliant man. He got 89 points.
All right,
you need 111 to win.
Okay.
This is really kind of the best place to be in because it gives you a chance to come up with some big numbers with some big answers, okay? I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'll say try again, you give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we're gonna give you 25 seconds, okay?
All right.
You ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Daryl's answers. 25 seconds on the clock. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something people have two of that might be slightly different in size.
Cars.
Name the worst night of the week for primetime television.
Tuesday.
Name something every nurse can do.
Give a shot.
Try again.
Change a bedpan.
Tell me the age when a kid is too old to sit on Santa's lap.
10.
Name something people do with rope.
Tie it. Hang something. Make a knot. Is that?
Yeah, okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. I said name something people have two of that might be slightly different in size. You said cars. Survey said feet was the #1 answer. Feet. Name the worst night of the week for primetime television. You said Tuesday. Survey said Monday was the #1 answer. I said name something every nurse can do. You said change the bedpan. Survey said #1 answer was give a shot and take blood pressure tied for the top. I said tell me the age when a kid is too old to sit on Santa's lap. You said 10. Survey said 10 was the #1 answer. We need 53 points. I said name something people do with rope. You said hey.
I just saw a noose in my
Had a
mind.
moment there. Just saw a noose. Had to go there, huh? We the only ones up here. You saw a noose.
I'm sorry.
Survey said #1 answer was tie things or make a knot. That's okay. $5 a point. Total of $770, but they got a 3-day total, $21,590. And they're gonna be coming back right here on The Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
Let's go get it, baby. Come on, let's go. How y'all doing? Thank y'all very much. Thank you for coming, everybody. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. And boy, we got a good one for you today. It's the Higgins family playing against the Stewart family. Let's play Feud. Let's go. Give me Misty. Give me Felicia. Let's go. Ladies, here we go. Top 7 answers are on the board. Name part of a daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience. Misty.
Taking a shower.
Taking a shower. Let's take a shower. shower together. I'll wash your body, you wash mine, yeah. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
All right, they're gonna play. Andrew, what's going on?
How's it going?
This mom has a very protective son.
Yeah. She's got 2 more of them, too.
Just like you?
They're littler, but they're going to be as big as me.
How many pull-ups can you do?
Right now, probably 15.
15? I give you 6, and then you need to get out the way.
Where's the bar at?
Yeah, I give you 6. I mean, no, I'm saying I can do 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
I thought you challenged me. I thought
no,
about that face off.
way too young
Let's do
for
it,
that.
Steve.
Oh, no, I'm going to challenge you. What are you, crazy? Me and you friends. Anything break out in here, me and you on the same team. Yeah. I go down there and punch little Remy in the forehead, but
I don't know. He knows judo.
I don't care what kind of judo he knows. I bet I don't punch you in the forehead. I might go down there and take a whooping from Remy, but I already know what's going to happen here. Oh, no, I'm coming back. All right, Andrew, here we go. Name a part of daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience.
I'm going to have to go with eating dinner.
Eating dinner. Hey, Sherry. Name a part of daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience.
I would say exercise or yoga.
Exercise or yoga. That's a good answer. Remy, what's going on, my man?
We got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, no, we good, man. Don't worry. No, I wouldn't even dare challenge you. I'm a peace-loving guy. Name a part of daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience.
I have to go with getting dressed.
Getting dressed. Yeah. I'll button that up for you. Come here. Getting dressed. Nick, how you doing, partner?
I'm pretty good.
How old are you, Nick?
I am 17 years old.
17.
Yep, I'm still in high school. Actually, I'm missing high school right now. First day. First day of high school of my senior year. I'm missing it to be on Family Feud.
Wow.
Huh? I might need a note.
Might need a note. What are you going to be when you grow up, Nick?
I might follow my mom's footsteps and become a teacher, or I'm really not sure yet.
Do you love children?
I don't know yet. I'm 17.
Do I love kids? I don't know. Hell, I'm still one of them. All right, Nick, let's go. Name a part of a daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience. This is good.
Let's go with waking up.
Big. What's up with you, boy? First thing in the morning. Yeah, you're 17. You know what's going on. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing today? Nick say, first waking up in the morning. I see you, Nick. Yeah. Don't even worry about that, boy. All right, Misty. Name part of a daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience.
Making the bed.
All right, Misty. I mean, you know, making the bed. Andrew, name part of a daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience.
I'm going to have to go with taking a ride, as in driving somewhere.
Taking a ride somewhere. Stewart family, here we go. Here's your chance, darling. Felicia, name part of a daily routine that newlyweds can turn into a sexy experience. Come on.
We're gonna say it can be sexy washing the dishes.
Or rub-a-dub-dub.
That right.
Wash, scrub. Number 6. 3. Well, let's move on to question 2. Give me Andrew, give me Daryl. Let's go. Fellas, here we go. Top 6 answers are on the board. Name a smell that lingers long after the party is over. Daryl.
Gas.
Gas. Andrew.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. What you gonna do, big fella? Pass or play?
Play.
They're gonna play. Don't get yourself hurt now, really. That's trying to be over there up under that table somewhere. Hey, Sherry, name a smell that lingers long after the party's over.
Cigarettes or cigars?
Cigarettes and cigars. Remy, name a smell that lingers long after the party's over.
I'm gonna have to say if someone threw up.
If somebody threw up. Nick, come on, boy. I love you, man. Play the game. Name a smell that lingers long after the party's over.
Let's go with B.O.
Body odor. Y'all just... Woo! Yeah, we've been in here, man, about since 4:30, working it. Body odor. Only one strike, Misty. Give me a smell that lingers long after the party's over.
Food.
Food. Andrew, back on you again, my man. Only one strike.
I'm gonna have to say trash.
Trash. That was a good one. Sherry, you got 2 strikes. You got to be careful. Stewart family can steal.
Sometimes, you know, when they go a toozy in the bathroom and you get that smell and it stays around the house. A toozy in the bathroom.
Nick and his friends just be in there. Nick and them be in there just ripping it. A toozy. Stewart family, here we go. Felicia, name a smell that lingers long after the party's over.
We're gonna go with lingering cologne, perfume that people were there.
Lingering cologne or perfume. Number 6. Stewart family, 170. Higgins not on the board, but the goal is 300 points, so don't go away. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud. Stewart family, 170. Higgins family not on the board. Give me Sherry. Give me Al. Let's go. Folks, point values are doubled here. Top 5 answers on the board. Name some place you'd be embarrassed to run into an old lover. Sherry.
An adult bookstore.
An adult, wow. Yeah. Adult bookstore.
All right, we're gonna play. I believe we're gonna play.
I bet you will. Remy, name some place you'd be embarrassed to run into an old lover.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. It's gonna be good, boy.
I go with the movie theater.
My man.
Being on a date, go on a date.
Yeah. Hey, dog. Please know where you are in life. These are outstanding answers. Look, you wake up early in the morning, a lot of stuff going on, and yet that movie theater. I mean, come on, man. This is his world. Movie theater. Misty.
A hotel.
Whoa. A hotel. We got 2 strikes, Andrew. You got to be careful.
What to say? I'm gonna go with school.
Ain't what you wanted to say, was it, Andrew? Tried to fix it, didn't you? You're gonna have to go with it. We're gonna go with school. Stewart, here's your chance. Felicia, name some place you'd be embarrassed to run into an old lover.
Steve, the bar. Singles bar.
A bar. Number 4. 3. Hang in there, folks. We'll be back to find out who wins this thing. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud. Stewart family, 232. Higgins not on the board. Give me Remy. Give me Eric. Let's go. Guys, here we go. Point values are triple. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name a part of her body that a woman loves to be told is big. Remy.
Her butt.
A butt. Eric.
Her boobs.
Her boobs. Yeah. Pass the play, Eric.
We're gonna play.
They gonna play. Let's get it on. Candace, name a part of her body that a woman loves to be told is big.
Legs.
You got big legs, girl. Felicia, that's 1 strike.
I'm gonna say her lips.
You got big lips, girl. Girl, you sure got big lips. I don't know about a girl, I get told that all the time. Hey, man, woo, Daryl, we got 2 strikes, man. Gotta be careful.
Hips.
Hips. Higgins family, Misty, let me lay it on the line for you so you understand what's happening here. If it's there, you steal and your family goes to sudden death. If it's not there, the Stewart family wins the game. Name a part of her body that a woman loves to be told is big.
Big, beautiful eyes.
Wow, I like that. For sudden death, those big, beautiful eyes. Number 4. Got a big heart. Number 3. Nice family, they really like y'all. Nick, good job, man. Stay with it, fella. Sorry, folks. Hey, Stewart, come on, let's go. We've done it before. I need 2 of you. Same team. Fast money, 20,000 right after this. Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Stewart family won the game. And it's time to play. Hey, here's your parents and Uncle Joe wishing you luck.
We're here to cheer on the Stewart family. Go get that money.
All right, you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. We ask 100 women, name something specific you wear that your boyfriend has tried on as a joke.
Lingerie.
Name something a person might be said to have no sense of.
It's mine.
Name a body part that grows quickly.
Butt.
Name something dogs love to piddle on.
Bone.
Besides chocolate, name your favorite fattening food.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, laundry. Okay, we need a more specific answer.
Teddy.
There you go. All right, let's go, D. That's a good shot, though. We're gonna be fine, man. All right, let's go, man. We asked 100 women, name something specific you wear that your boyfriend has tried on as a joke. You said, tried on the Teddy. Survey said, right. I said, name something a person might be said to have no sense of. You said, no sense of mind. Survey said. Name a body part that grows quickly. You said, that butt. Survey said. Name something dogs love to piddle on. You said, bones. Survey said. Besides chocolate, name your favorite fattening food. You said, cheesecake. Survey said. Got a long way to go, baby.
Hello.
Hey, Fee. Hey. Got a little situation here.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. I need you to give me the number 1 answer to every last one of them.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
I heard you. I'm gonna do it.
That's how far away from 200 we are. There's no way you could duplicate these damn answers. But if you do, you'll hear this sound. A gasp will go out across the crowd. We won't know how the hell you said that too. I'm gonna ask you for another answer. Okay? But we're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's remind everyone of Daryl's answers. See how quick that went?
Number 1 answers.
Come on, let's go. 25 seconds on the clock. Clock will start after I read the first question. We ask 100 women, name something specific you wear that your boyfriend has tried on as a joke.
Your bra.
Name something a person might be said to have no sense of.
Direction.
Name a body part that grows quickly.
Your feet.
Name something dogs love to piddle on.
Couch.
Besides chocolate, name your favorite fattening food.
Ice cream.
Woo! This doggone girl. This girl, man. Play this game, girl. We asked 100 women, name something specific you wear that your boyfriend has tried on as a joke. You said, bra. Survey said. Bra. Bra was the number 1 answer. I said, name something a person might be said to have no sense of. You said, direction. Survey said. Direction was the number 1 answer. I said, name a body part that grows quickly. You said, feet. Survey said. Feet was the number 1 answer. I said, name something dogs love to piddle on. You said, the couch. Survey said. Number 1 answer was trees.
And I know.
I said, besides chocolate, name your favorite fattening food. You said, ice cream. Survey said, ice cream was the number 1 answer. She gave every number 1 answer but 1. Boy, that's a bad girl. $5 a point, $725 for a 4-day total, $22,315. And remember, the Stewart family gonna be coming back to play for a chance at a brand new car. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
This is Joey Fatone. It's time to play Family Feud. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming. Thank you very much. All right, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey, and we got a good one for you today. We got the Wolf family playing against the Stewart family. Let's play feud, and remember, if the Stewart family wins today, they're gonna drive away in a brand new car. Give me Mary, give me Felicia, let's go see. Ladies, here we go. Top 8 answers are on the board. Name an occupation a man should go into if he wants to be seduced by a housewife. Felicia.
The plumber.
The plumber. Mary.
A doctor.
A doctor, yeah. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
Yeah. What you be doing at your doctor's office, man? Daryl, how you doing, man?
Doing good, Steve. How's it going?
Man, today is the day, man. Let's just go and get to it, man, because we got to see how this goes. Name an occupation a man should go into if he wants to be seduced by a housewife.
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Oh, man. Al.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Woo,
man.
right
Yeah.
there, baby.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, you like red?
Any color.
I'm driving the car.
Absolutely.
I'm your daddy. That's it.
Might let my wife try it.
Oh, Al, you gonna let the wife try it. See, Al, when the wife ain't here, men like us, we say anything we want to.
Well, that's true.
See, we taping right now. This gonna be on TV one day.
All right.
And your wife gonna hear this.
Yeah?
So let's go back. Let's just back up a little bit.
Rewind it. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
so
rewind.
Al, let me ask you a question, man. So the kids ain't driving the car, huh?
No, I think I'll give it to my wife.
Love this stuff right here, boy. See that? That's my man. See, yeah. See that? See, ladies, y'all think men stupid. We really ain't. We ain't that dumb, man. We got good sense. Just give us a minute. Sometimes we gotta run it back through. Al, we got one strike. Name an occupation a man should go into if he wants to be seduced by a housewife.
Door-to-door salesman.
Door-to-door salesman. All right, Eric, name an occupation a man should go into if he wants to be seduced by a housewife.
The gardener.
The gardener. Candace, we got 2 strikes. How you doing?
Just fine. How are you?
No, I got you. You ain't gonna get me no more. I told you. Try it again. Go ahead. Try it again. Try it again. Right there. Now, right there. Yeah. We got 2 strikes, Candace. You got to be careful. Wolf family, you can get ready.
Painter.
The painter. Hey, Wolf family, here we go. Okay, y'all have said about 30 things, and I heard all of them, Miss Mary, but you the captain, you got to decide which one you're going with. Name an occupation a man should go into if he wants to be seduced by a housewife.
Cable guy.
The cable guy. Number 7. I heard you. Number 5. 4. 3. You're gonna be real mad when you see this one. Number 1. Let's move on to question 2. Give me Taylor, give me Daryl, let's go. Folks, here we go. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something you wouldn't want to be in the middle of if there's a fire drill. Taylor.
Elevator.
Elevator. Daryl.
Hallway.
Hallway. Miss Sue.
Doing the nasty.
Doing the nasty. Al.
Lunch.
Lunch. Pass or play?
Come to Stewart. Play or pass?
Play.
Okay. All right, B, let's go, man. Name something you wouldn't want to be in the middle of if there's a fire.
I'm going to say go into the bathroom, Steve.
You wouldn't want to be in the bathroom. Hey, Nancy.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, here we go. Name something you wouldn't want to be in the middle of if there's a fire drill.
Taking a shower.
Taking a shower. You got no strikes, Miss Mary. Only one answer left.
Teaching.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to be teaching nobody nothing. Still one answer left, only one strike. You guys are in no danger. Taylor, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
What do you do for a living, Taylor?
I am a student at the University of Wisconsin. I don't know.
But you're a good player, though, Taylor.
Yeah.
You came up with that answer, you're doing good, man. What's your major?
Economics.
Economics. You're gonna make it. It'll be just fine. Name something you wouldn't want to be in the middle of during a fire drill.
Sleeping?
Wouldn't want to be sleeping. That was a good answer, though. We got 2 strikes, Sue. You gotta be careful. Stewart family can steal.
Having surgery.
We're having surgery. Stewart family, here's your chance. Felicia, name something you wouldn't want to be in the middle of if there's a fire drill.
We're gonna go with cooking.
Wouldn't
Cooking a
want to
meal.
be cooking. Number 4. The goal is 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. We're playing Feud. Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Wolf Family 91. Stewart's not on the board. Give me Sue. Give me Al. Let's go. Guys, here we go. We've doubled the point values here. Top 5 answers are on the board. We asked 100 women, right at this moment, what are you in the mood for? Sue.
Shopping.
Wow, all the time. Just right now.
Yeah.
You go shopping right now.
Yes.
That's amazing. Shopping. Wow. Al.
Making love.
Making love. My man. Making love.
Oh, my goodness.
Here you are trying to be decent and everything.
Trying
Give
to-
a nice
Christian answer.
Christian answer. Got a man sausage up there. Wasn't even thinking. Y'all won't pass or play, Al?
Play,
We're
we're
gonna
going to play.
All right, here we go. Eric, here we go, man. We talked to 100 women. Right at this moment, what are you in the mood for?
Going to dinner.
Going to dinner. Baby boy. Candace, no strikes, darling. We talked to 100 women. This ought to be right up your alley.
Getting my hair done.
Get your hair done. Only one strike, Felicia. This is card day.
Okay.
We talked to 100 women right at this moment. What are you in the mood for?
A drink.
Wow. A drink. Now,
Yes, sir.
only one strike, brother.
Massage.
A massage. That was a good answer, though. Good answer. I thought that. Al, boy, you've been through this so many times. You got 2 strikes. You got to be careful. The Wolf family can steal.
Getting a facial.
Getting a facial. Getting a facial. Hey, Mary, what do you think it is? Your chance. We talked to 100 women right at this moment. What are you in the mood for?
A vacation.
A vacation. Number 5. What? 2. Well, Stewart family 138. Wolf family got 91. And remember, if the Stewart family wins today's show, they're gonna drive away in a brand new car. Don't go away. We're coming back to find out if it happens right here today. Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. We got a good one. Stewart family, 138. Wolf family, 91. And remember, if the Stewart family wins today's game, they're gonna drive away in a brand new car. So let's go. Give me Brian, give me Eric, let's go. Fellas, we've tripled the point values here. This is a pretty big one. Top 4 answers on the board. We asked 100 single men, what's the last thing you do before you ring your date's doorbell? Brian.
Put in gum.
Put in some gum. Eric.
Check my clothes.
Check your clothes. Yeah. Pass or play?
Play.
They're gonna play. This could be for all of it, folks. Let's go, Candace. We talked to 100 single men. What's the last thing you do before you ring your date's doorbell?
You lock your car. You set your car alarm.
Set your car alarm. Set your car alarm. Only one strike, Felicia.
Make sure you have some money.
Make sure you have some money. Daryl, let me give you a situation here, man, so you understand what's happening. We got 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. If it's not there, the Wolf family can steal and go to sudden death.
Check your gift.
Check your gift.
Gift.
Check your gift. Wolf family, Miss Mary, let me give it to you straight, darling. Here's the situation. If it's there, you steal, your family gets to play sudden death.
Oh my God.
If it's not there, the Stewart family will win the game. Miss Mary, we talked to 100 single men. What's the last thing you do before you ring your date's doorbell?
Rehearse what you're going to say when the door opens.
Rehearse what you're going to say.
Say when the door opens.
I've done that. I've done that many times. How you doing? How's your farmhouse? All that. Rehearse what you're going to say. Number 4. Spray cologne. Number 3. Smile. Wow. Good night, family. Really, really nice family. Great job, man. Good luck in school, man. Really nice family. Y'all was good. Well, we'll be right back. We're going for $20,000 more. Gonna try to put that on top of the car right after this. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Stewart family won the game. And now it's time to play. And here's your parents and your Uncle Joe to wish you luck.
We're here to cheer on the Stewart family, Dara and Felicia. Go get that money.
You ready?
What's up?
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something that Adam and Eve would have been the first to do.
Have sex.
Name something kids like to throw at each other.
Rocks.
What in your home makes the most noise?
Vacuum cleaner.
Name something people drink a lot of in the summer.
Kool-Aid.
Name something that goes up and down.
Elevator.
You know I'm proud. I can't wait till we get to it.
You're right.
I said, name something that Adam and Eve would have been the first to do. You said, have sex. Better believe that. Survey said, yeah. Name something kids like to throw at each other. You said, rocks. Survey said, what in your home makes the most noise? You said, vacuum cleaner. I thought that was a bright answer, man. Survey said, Name something people drink a lot of in the summer.
Kool-Aid.
I know. You said Kool-Aid. That is such an answer from the hood, baby.
Your commercial.
Survey said. When you said it, I fell out laughing. I said, man. You know how many people loved your answer, but it ain't on that board? Here we go. I said, name something that goes up and down. You said elevator. Survey said. That's good enough. That's close enough. That's close enough. Watch this lady play. Hey, Fee. How you doing?
Good.
Your husband got 82 points.
All right.
There's nothing more we here at the Family Feud would love to do than to add 20 more thousand on top of your pile with that car.
All right.
And that's on behalf of me and everybody that works here.
Thank you very much. You all
have been a great family. You've made great television. You've been great guests. You've been funny. You've been exuberant. You've been enthusiastic. We can't ask for better television than that.
God is good. We've had a wonderful time.
So good. Let's add 20 more thousand to it.
All right.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll say try again. You give me another answer. It's going to be a little bit tougher this time, so we're going to give you 25 seconds, okay?
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Daryl's answers. 25 seconds, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something that Adam and Eve would have been the first to do.
Have sex.
Try again.
Eat apples.
Name something kids like to throw at each other.
Dirt.
What in your home makes the most noise?
Vacuum cleaner.
Try again.
Television.
Name something people drink a lot of in the summer.
Lemonade.
Name something that goes up and down.
A ball.
All right, let's go. Let's see. No, he said the same thing we did. I said, name something that Adam and Eve would have been the first to do. You said, eat apples. That's a great answer. Survey said, number 1 answer was make love. Name something kids like to throw at each other. You said, dirt. Just get a handful of it and slang it at your buddy. Survey said, all right. Ball was the number 1 answer, a ball. I said, what in your home makes the most noise? You said, television. Survey said, television was the number 1 answer. I said, name something people drink a lot of in the summer. You said, lemonade, sure do. Survey said, iced tea was the number 1 answer. We 40 points away. I said, name something that goes up and down. You said, a ball. Survey said, that's okay. Number 1 answer was elevator. Congratulations, man. Great family. Hey, that's a 5-day total. $23,135. And they're driving home. Big Al is in a brand new car. We'll see you next time when we have 2 brand new families playing with us right here on The Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.